What I ate for dinner this week as a 26-year-old trying to live a healthy but balanced life. We started out this week of dinners with a classic fall favorite. We eat pot roast or short ribs multiple times throughout the fall. This time we were doing our classic pot roast. This meal is just so cozy, comforting, and delicious in the fall when the weather starts to cool down, and we served ours with some white rice. I have been craving some nachos for quite some time, and like I said, trying to live a balanced life, I decided to try out these viral sweet potato nachos. Essentially, you just cut your sweet potatoes up into thin slices and use those as your chips, and top with your favorite nacho toppings. I did refried beans, cheese, some honey chipotle chicken, homemade pico de gallo, and some thin sliced jalapenos. On Monday night for dinner, we decided to try out the viral grinder sandwiches. If you've never heard of a grinder sandwich, you just make a grinder dressing and throw in some thinly sliced red onions, lettuce, and we did pepperoncinis. We topped our sandwiches with some ham, salami, and pepperoni, and these were delicious. On Tuesday, we brought back our teriyaki chicken bowls from last week. I told you guys we would be making them again. So easy, we just marinate the chicken in the Kinder's teriyaki sauce and then throw some frozen vegetables and white rice all in a bowl. I was so excited for Wednesday's dinner because I finally convinced Michael to make me some smash burgers. Judge our shredded cheese. We definitely would use sliced cheese, but we were going out of town and just trying to use what we had. Of course, we love being extra, so we made some homemade fries and fried onions to go with this. And oh my gosh, you guys, this is literally one of my favorite meals. I could eat this so frequently. On Thursday, we were recipe testing some homemade orange chicken. You could definitely just cook the chicken in an air fryer, but unfortunately we don't have one, so we decided to deep fry ours. Did a classic egg wash flour combination. Deep fried these, added them to the sauce, and it was amazing. Once again, we will be making these again in the future. We finished off our week on Friday, which just so happened to be Michael's birthday, with some homemade bolognese. If we choose to stay home instead of going out to dinner for one of our birthdays, we always make bolognese. It is so delicious. Of course, we had garlic parmesan bread to go with. And that is everything I ate for dinner this week. I will see you back here soon with some more eats.